Hello, everyone. Just thought I would pop on here for another late show live from Studio B. Yeah, it's just been one of those days, having a hard time getting some rest, but is what it is. And I just wondered if any of my friends were out and about and having the same issue, or if you're in a different time zone. Hoping maybe that a few of my friends might pop in. So I'd just be on here for a little while and see how it goes. The There's so many different things going on in the world today that just I'm sure that a lot of people are just thinking about why. But I guess it's not so much why as but how it affects us that is important. Um, yeah. So if there's anybody out there, feel free to join me. I Mia's over on the couch sleeping. She picked her head up a couple of times and just gave me a look. And yeah, she's just having a good time resting. So it is another day. 3:09 a.m. here on the East Coast. And like I say, having a hard time sleeping. I've been up since probably, I would say 11:30, 12 o'clock. 12:30. I was dozing on and off, and then watched some more TV, which didn't really tire me out the way I'd hoped it had. So here we are. Hey Gus, how you doing? Welcome, Gus. Yeah, it's I don't know where you are, Gus, but here it's 3:06 a.m. here on the East Coast, U.S. And Tim Rehan, how you doing, Tim? Yeah, it's just is what it is. Couldn't sleep. Was kind of watching TV for the last 2 or 3 hours, trying to figure out if I could go back to sleep. And decided to fire up the computer and see if there's any other of my friends out and about that either can't sleep, different time zone, or whatever. So I sent out a bunch of invites, and we'll see who comes in. But yeah, it's kind of like I put in there. It says, with everything that's going on in the world, sometimes you just can't sleep, and maybe you want to chit chat or just hang out with some people. I, I, I look at these chances when we get together almost like either going and having coffee with some friends or that type of thing. Well, Tim, you want me to send you a link? Did you want to come on? I can do that. Gus, I don't have your email, but Tim, I think I have yours. Let me look. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I just sent you a link. If you want to, you don't have to, but didn't want you to feel left out, Tim. But I also sent some. invites to some other people, just to see what if anybody would be joining us. Tim Jackson, there's my man.
How you doing? Can you hear me all right?
How are you doing, Tim?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing,
Yeah,
brother?
I've been awake for the last 2.5 hours and watching television or whatever. It's because it's after 3 in the morning here. Tim
Yeah.
Rehan is going to be joining us. He's bored or all of the above.
Tim, haven't seen him in a while. Well, last week.
Yep, and so it's like
There he is.
There he is.
yeah, he's kind of half here, no camera yet, but
Oh, I don't have the camera on?
no.
No, I can't see your pretty mug.
Oh, there you go, Tim. All right. Tim's working the security job, right?
Yeah. I get bored, so I started working on a website that I need to do, and then I keep taking. We got trucks in and out, so I keep putting the laptop down, and
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't want to get.
I couldn't. I woke up about 12:30. I've dozed off sometime around. I want to think 10:30 or so, and woke up at 12:30. So then I watched all the way through all the Blue Bloods, one after the other, after the other, after the other, and came on and decided, well, maybe there's some other people out there that are either up normally at this time of the night or just can't sleep like I can. So. And,
Dave looked good the last couple of days.
yeah, in Tim Jackson's case, it's the middle of the day over there, isn't it? Or evening.
10 after 6 right now.
And after 6, so you just got home.
I got home about 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
If
Yeah.
you see right there,
Yeah.
the new printer came in.
Oh, good for you.
But guess what?
What?
No instructions.
So what can you look at? Do you have to look it up online or like setup and all that stuff? Or
I tried, but this printer is from like 2017. And I emailed Creality, and what did she say? She sent me a reply, said, "Hi Tim, I'm sorry for the mistake. The printer is warehouse stock. I think it should come with a Chinese user manual." No, it didn't. And I indeed tried to find the English version, but have not. Will it be really hard to put it together without the manual? No. You may take it as a challenge to see if you can do this.
there you go. Well, I guess it's the same old thing. Remember, the old saying is you got to be careful about looking a gift horse in the mouth because it was a freebie, but it's a challenge. I'm sure you'll find ways to get it figured.
I'm going to mess with it. I mean, XY should be the same.
Yeah.
The Z is up and down. I'll mess with it on the
Yeah,
weekend.
and
really
maybe even different people like Marcel or Rojo might be able to help you.
That's the thing. I looked on YouTube. I looked on everywhere. Nothing about the CR8S. Nothing. It's from like Stone Age. You know what I mean? So I have no clue. But I am getting another printer. I'm saving up for it now. I got 160 in PayPal. And guess what else I found out today?
What's that?
I'll find the link. But check this out. You know what else I'm involved in, right?
What's that?
You know I'm involved in cryptocurrency, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna bring something up. I got so much of my bookmarks, so it's going through it. But I'll show you this. I just found it today. There's another way that I found with crypto that I pay my electric bill and stuff like that with. But I found this. I'll share a screen.
Do I have to turn it on or?
No, well, it's taking me right there. There you go. Let's go to that. Hopefully, I don't share my personal stuff.
Okay.
But if I do, I don't care. But look, DJI Mavic 2 Pro, 1.5 Ethereum. You can buy drones
Buy
with
drones
crypto.
with your. Wow.
With my crypto. I can buy about 3 of these right now. I was looking at this one, the Phantom 4 Pro, but it don't say it's a V.
Like the current version, right?
Yeah, I want the current version.
4 Pro Plus.
That's all it
Should
says.
say
Plus,
V2
don't
on
say,
it, I think.
yeah, but it just says Pro Plus. It don't say V2.
Well, you know what? They still fly good. There's
Yeah,
That's what I have.
yeah,
I have
you got that.
the 4 Pro. The first one, not the
Wow. Well, check this out. You can even buy homes or not homes, cars and motorbikes
wow.
with crypto. Cars and motorbikes. You can buy watches, property. Crypto is going to be the next year. I'm telling you. I've been telling everybody this for 3 years, but nobody believes me. But that's why I keep my crypto to myself. But yeah, I couldn't believe I found that. That was amazing. That was awesome.
Huh.
Very cool. Hey.
Yeah. Different. Definitely different.
Yeah. We got somebody else coming in very shortly.
Oh. Is it a
Friend of mine. A friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
He's coming in very shortly. This guy, you got to watch out for him. You got to really watch out for him.
What do you got, Matt coming in here?
No. Well, I can't get hold of him. I think he's working right now. I think he's working night shift.
Oh, is it Mika? Because I don't have Mika's address.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Son of a biscuit.
Because I thought about it, but I didn't have Steve's address. Because when I type in Steve, you're looking for it to come up with Mika Steve, and it just doesn't.
Oops. Let's take care of that now. All right. I don't have Mika's email either, but I'll just send it. I'll just copy and paste. There we go. There you go. You don't have no excuses now. Get his ass in here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man.
If he's awake, right?
Oh, he better be awake. It's like 3:17 p.m. down there. Across there. I think it's 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I sent out a whole bunch of invites to different people because I get as much fun of them coming on here as I get in them getting it the next day and say, "What the hell is he doing on it?"
Every time I see you coming on at this time, I'm like, his knees are going bad. Something's wrong with his knees.
Oh yeah, my knees hurt, my back hurts, but it's just a case of I can't, for some reason, can't sleep tonight. They're coming in the morning, probably in 5 hours or so, 6 hours. They're going to put carpeting upstairs in the living room.
Oh, you want that route? All right.
Yeah, because the floors are tore up pretty bad. And the company that's doing the carpeting, I've been friends with them for years and years and years. And her company did it the last time. and she's going to do it she gave me a good price last time with pad and everything, installation down for $450.
Whoa.
And she's giving it to me again. And it's an upgraded version. It isn't the lowest version.
It's a thicker pad, probably.
Yeah, thicker pad and nicer carpet. It's stain resistant carpet. So
It's not shag. You don't want shag.
no.
Okay. Good, good. I mean, if I was over there, man, me and my uncle would come up and do it for you for nothing. That's what my uncle, we used to do some weird shit. We built barns for nothing for some odd reason, just to do something on the weekends. That was crazy.
Well,
I don't know why we did that too.
it's funnier than hell. You know my friend Skippy, right? Skip.
Yeah, Skip. Yeah.
Skip comes on every once in a while. He and I have flown drones together and whatever. And he's a professional painter. So he's been doing the painting upstairs. So now we get to the back of the apartment, and what he calls the death room, he won't
Closet.
he doesn't want to go in there. And I had the closet doors open and he just about had a heart attack. But he's still got to paint that room yet. So.
Oh Jesus! And he's got to paint that closet too.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Make sure there's a priest in the room with him. He'll be fine.
You know, he said to me, he says, "Well, you need to close those closet doors." I said, "Skip, don't you know the spirits don't have any boundaries? They can go through walls and all."
You're giving him a heart attack, brother. You're giving him a heart attack. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's like a house. Like, I'm gonna find it on Google Earth. It's where my mother is laid to rest. I lived in the big house. It used to be the funeral parlor for that cemetery. And I moved in. I talked to the bloke. He didn't want me to go. He wanted me to work at his construction company, cutting chemical tanks. So I was like, all right, I won't move. I'll move into this house for $300 a month. And he said, okay, deal. I said, plus you pay me a wage. And he goes, no. We'll pay your wage from when you work at my construction company. I said, fine. The first night I moved in there, man, I heard creaking. I heard everything. It's where they used to show the bodies, the viewing. Then I went down in the basement. It used to be the crematorium. I'm like, oh my God, what did I? So the next week I was at work with him. I said, how many people have lived in here? And he goes, oh, you're about the second one. I was like, you son of a. It was riddled. I mean, we just had cabinets open. We had doors open. Oh, God.
Well, you know what I did the other day? I knew he was coming, and I have an ALXA up there.
Yeah.
And I had it playing funeral music.
You're just creating that bubble. You know what I mean?
He got halfway up the stairs and turned around and says, no way, I'm not going up.
As you would. I mean, as you would.
There's the closet.
Jesus.
The closet of death right there.
You know what you should do? Like, he has to paint that room, right?
Yeah, there's Mia looking around the corner.
You should make a hanging rope, a noose, and put it up there.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get them so good.
Yeah, that's the other end of the room.
You can get them so good, bro.
Oh,
just put a noose in there.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's
God.
the bathroom. It's a nice bathroom.
I like that bathroom. I like the sink.
There's
That
the
right
back
there.
bedroom, looks out over the yard and the schoolyard.
That room right there would be my office. I would have all my computers, my printers, everything.
We got the covers off. He's got to paint this wall and another short wall in this room. This is the back bedroom, but the back bedroom's got all the wood. And what I used to have, you might see it here, I used to have a 2x4 crossed on each side. Then I had a desk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, I could I could have my printers working on that side.
Yep.
I
with
could
all
have
the
my,
storage and everything, and this is the bathroom. I fixed this. I didn't realize it at the time. I took that door off because the bottom hinge I thought was broken, but right down there was a little screw that the hinge attached to, and it had fallen out and fallen down there. So after I'd taken it all apart and got looking at it,
you
oh,
found
hell,
out the
the
problem.
screw's missing.
Yeah.
So put it back on.
You know
Skip's
that
got his
room,
drop cloths in there.
that room that you showed that I said could be my office. When me and my first wife were together, right there. Now, if you widen that and you put that back in a little bit, and we had two sit chairs, like okay, where you know how your roof goes down like that, and the other one where I said I would have my desk, you had that
Yep.
2x4 across for a desk. We had a walk-in like that, same window, but we had two seats on either side, and that's where we kept the crib.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
See, there's the living room back there. Here's the bathroom door. Then,
Yeah, that's a
then
big place.
the hanging room, and there's the kitchen, and there's the stairway that goes downstairs to go out.
Stairway to heaven.
Yep.
dude. If I rented that place, I would definitely put my office in the hanging room, and I would come on lives and say, right there, you can still see the noose in that closet.
Yep.
And I would
There's the bathroom. It's really a nice bathroom.
that is nice, man.
It's
I like that shower.
That shower is a double-headed shower. You got a head over here and a head over there with a glass door. Yep.
Do you have the massage units on it?
Yeah, no. And there's the kitchen. I'm working on it, cleaning it up a little bit.
That's about the same bench space I have here, Paul.
Yeah.
Same.
There's the kitchen.
Oh, you got an oven. I don't have an oven. I have a little conventional oven.
Well, funny
got one of
story. See
those.
how that oven is unplugged?
Yeah.
Skip was painting this wall, and he had a drop cloth hanging over there. The drop cloth like on the floor there, and he leaned on that and turned on one of those, and it all of a sudden the room filled with smoke. It started a fire.
Oh,
But it
jeez.
was unplugged.
Yeah, no, it was plugged in. Now it's unplugged.
Oh shit. Or like it's moving rooms, man. That
Here's
guy's all-
here's the living room here,
Oh, that's nice.
and as you can see, they screwed the floor all up.
Holy Jesus, look at that.
There's what they did to the hardwood floors.
They didn't care, man.
Nope.
No.
And I reckon all of that was done after you said that they had to get out.
Nah, I think over time, what happened is nobody, with a hardwood floor, you still should have like an area rug if you're going to have a couch or a chair or something moving, and it was grating into it, whatever, sliding or whatever. And of course, there they spilt some paint or something or whatever.
Sorry, I froze right after you said hardware floor.
See, look at there. And I could have resurfaced, but it cost me a mint to resurface that hardwood.
But they gouged it, man.
Yep.
They gouged
Oh yeah, it's gouged. Definitely.
I reckon they did it after you said to get out.
Oh
And-
yeah. Well, I should have never rented to them. They were just, they weren't what I would call good tenants at all.
You know what you need. You know what? Hey, Steve, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Paul,
Hey,
Tim, and
there
Tim.
it is.
You know what
Two
you need,
teams.
Paul? You need a young couple that just had a child. You need somebody like that. That would be a perfect place for them.
Yep.
Perfect place. Like a new couple with a new child. That would be a perfect place for them.
Well, Mia was thinking it'd be a good place for her to have just some place to run around. You know what Mia liked the best about it was that she could look out the window and bark at people going by.
That's about it.
Yeah. So Steve, how you doing?
Good myself. How was your day? Oh, hey, good morning.
Yeah,
Ah,
we're just hanging. As like I said, I decided to go on. I've been up. It's 3:30 a.m. here, but I've been up since about midnight or so, 12:30.
All right.
I finished watching
Really?
the back-to-back versions of Blue Bloods, and decided that, hey, I've had enough, and I says, if I'm going to be this awake, I might as well see if some people, friends, are out and about looking for someplace to go and hang.
Yeah.
And
We're
Tim
always free, aren't we, Tim?
Tim is
Yeah.
Tim is security at a big trucking company.
Oh, there was a handgun.
Gun.
That's a taser.
No, he just runs them over with the truck, right, Tim?
I do have two of them here.
Yeah,
You don't come to Detroit without a handgun.
yeah. He's right downtown Detroit at a big truck
been-
terminal. He's
Yeah, I've
the
been
night
to
man.
Detroit. I don't like Detroit. Not at all.
I don't either, but
Tim doesn't either, but it's a job, right, Tim?
I'm just barely in Detroit. I'm like at the, so I'm not, it's a bad neighborhood, but I'm surrounded by tanks. So,
Detroit is bad all over, man. There's not just one bad
Tim was
neighborhood.
Tim was saying that he keeps hearing gunshots.
see all the tanks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them last time.
Yeah, and the trucks. So I'm surrounded by them, so I'm not.
Yeah, but all I would have to do is go in there and light a match.
Well, that's a different way to cook your hot dogs, Tim.
Well, it'd be like, where's Tim?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm getting more orange juice.
Okay.
Yeah, they left the forklift running for some reason when they left yesterday.
Oh, really? Would you have to go turn it off?
No, I don't touch it. I don't touch anything. Any lights left on, any trucks left open, I don't touch any of them. That's, it's their deal. We're just here to watch and make sure nothing gets stolen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I would think you just go over and turn the key off, leave the key in it or whatever.
Yeah, it's weird because they left it run, and it's pretty loud. I mean, it's huge. The tires on it, I have a Ford Escape.
Uh-huh.
The tires on it are almost to the top of my car. It's huge.
Oh, it's a big loader for those big tanks, huh?
Yeah, it's huge. Let's swing around and see if.
Ugh, I think I messed up. I got the orange juice with the pulp. Ugh.
A lot of people like that orange juice with the pulp.
I don't like it.
I'm not a big.
It makes me burp. I don't like it. This is the the mug that Rick Halber bought me for my birthday, and it arrived on my birthday.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh,
See that high loader right there, that big one?
Oh, yeah.
He said it's been running all night long. He doesn't know why it's still running. They left it running.
If you look,
Call the depot man. They're wasting.
yeah, might be starting more than might have stuffed batteries.
Oh, maybe that's why they're doing it. Yeah. Maybe that's why.
That's crazy though.
Oh, is that bright? No, that's better. All right. I have to show Steve something. Hold on. See, Steve?
Yes, Joe. Sweet, mate. Wow.
Well, that might be good for proctology, but it wouldn't be a good defense weapon.
It's for my my friends' kids. My friend's kid. This was the test print. And
I,
this is
I,
the one
I,
that the
I,
doctor
I can see you with that saying, okay, honey, bend over.
Yeah, it's my ex-wife, maybe.
He got a whip for that.
My ex-wife, I could probably make it to there.
There you go.
Just ask the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Well, Lynn was shaking her head after you talked about you were out in the rain and that gal walked past you with a white
Oh.
shirt on.
She came back and I was like, hello, how you doing? And
How
she
you
goes,
doing?
she goes, pretty good. Went for a surf. And I was like, okay. A lot of waves. And she goes, yeah, but they were a little, not a big swell. I was like, that's nice.
Yeah, well, if you want to see a big swell, just look down here.
Oh, Jesus. I was that close to getting a selfie because I remember saying that in the chat. I was like, I gotta get a selfie. And I started talking to her, but she was more important about getting inside, getting in the shower about it. But I would have helped her. I mean, I could have
Yeah.
washed her back.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't offer to wash her back for her.
Oh, I should have. And she was around my age with a body like that. That's not right. I don't know how the hell that happens. She had a body like that. She was around my age. You could tell she was around my age. Oh, yeah.
So, Steve, what's going on?
Not a great deal, mate. Just done some printing, spruce up my printer with a few bits of blue stuff on it.
Oh, did you tell Steve about your printer dilemma there, Tim?
Yeah, he knows all about it. He put a thing in the group for me.
Ah.
I got an email, Steve, from Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I read it off. I don't know if you heard us.
No, I was picking the kids up from the pool.
It says, hi, Tim. I'm sorry for the mistake. The printer is a warehouse stock. I think it should come with the Chinese user manual. No. And I indeed tried to find the English version, but have not. Will it be really hard to put it together without a manual? You may take it as a challenge to see if you can do this.
Yeah, I usually just look at the pictures anyway because the words are all back to front too because they're broken English when they put their manuals together.
Yeah.
It was just, it didn't have shit. It had 2 QR codes. I did find them. But it took me to like a Snapchat sort of fucking thing. I was like, didn't do nothing. Right.
Well,
So
you
now
should
I gotta-
email her back. Please send me the Chinaman to put this together.
Yeah. Well, I know X and Y is that way and that way. Z is up, so I should be able to figure it out. I don't know. I'll check it out tomorrow or this weekend. I gotta get up early again tomorrow.
You do?
Well, about 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I think. 3, yeah. So I'm going to bed here soon. Probably in about an hour, I'm going to bed. I'm just having my orange juice. Isn't that some good shit right there?
Yeah.
It used to be my beer stein. Son of a.
No, it's your orange juice.
You're staying in it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope Rick don't see this. Be like, that's supposed to be beer.
Yeah, I would.
Nah, he's happy. He's happy. But he's not doing good. He's back in the hospital again. Not doing good at all.
Well, you know, I can figure it out here.
Yeah, sure. Come on over. Build it for me.
I
Thank
don't
you.
think Gus is still here. Gus, are you still here? When I go over and look at the live stream, it says 3 people are watching now.
Okay, who right here has YouTube on their monitor? I don't.
I don't.
Yeah, that's
I
two
do.
that
I
don't.
do so I can see the chat.
Yeah, what I do is
Do a pop out chat.
I reduce the zoom down to this side and then leave the background is the regular YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what I
You're
do.
one.
So the live chat's there.
You're one.
I'm 2. I'm 2.
You're 2. whoever had, like, I do pop-up chat, I got it on this screen, I shut down YouTube. So I'm not on there. I'm not one of them three. So if there's 4 people on here, whoever has YouTube still on and muted, they're one. They're two.
See, here's the way I have mine set up.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's sick. Okay.
So it's like,
Yeah, that's how I got mine.
yep,
So
here's-
you're
here's-
1 and 2.
yeah, here's the background, and then which is it cuts out from here is overlaid over the YouTube.
That's what I do, Bob. That's the only way I know how to do it.
Now I do it this way. Here, I'll show you. I'll bring back YouTube, okay? And I'll show you
But you-
this. I'll show you
Is
this.
it,
Steve.
is it the same with just a single screen?
You can just, you know how you go up to the top of your browser, you minimize it, and you can use a cursor to expand it or make it higher. Split the screen. On one screen, you can have 3 screens, 3 browsers, right?
Yeah, but hang on. So
I'll
you're
show
not
you.
on YouTube. Yeah, but you're not on YouTube. So where's the chat on the
Now
on
watch,
the
I'll show
Zoom
you.
meeting?
I'll show you. I'm gonna
I'm confused.
here, I'll show you. I'll show you. No,
Yeah,
it's pretty simple when you do it. Hold on. Where's share screen? All right,
Well,
right
see
here.
what happens when I do
Here, I'll show you right here. Can you see this?
yep,
You see my cursor?
yep,
Okay, I'll take top chat, put it to live chat. Can you see that?
yep.
Okay, Steve, can you see that?
What'd you do to it?
Do you see my cursor right here?
Yeah.
Okay, where it says live chat, go over to these 3 little dots. You press
Yeah, I
on
can't see
them,
that.
pop out chat.
Yeah.
You press on pop out chat, it brings another thing out, right?
Yeah.
So you can take that.
Yeah, it brings out something that says nothing to see here.
Now, yeah, well, that's when you do pop out chat. And then I do pop out chat. That's another browser for me. Right here, I can do that. Over here, it says minimize. I minimize
Hey,
it. This
Steve,
is on one screen. Okay.
Steve, you and I already have that.
Now hold on. One screen, I can put up 3 browsers. Yeah,
Why would you want 3 browsers?
exactly. I'm saying this is on one screen. He only has one screen, Paul.
That's all I've got.
But I'm showing how he can do 2 and 2 or 2 and 3. He can have.
Well, what is he want
Five
the third one for porn or what? I don't know.
I'm just showing on one screen he can have 3 browsers. He can have pop-up chat here, and he can have regular YouTube here.
I
And
think,
then
I think
he can-
Tim's got too much time on his hands.
Hold on,
Oh,
hold
sorry.
on. Steve, the best thing about this, right? This one on the left is YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Right? Now,
Yeah.
I'll get rid of it. I still got
Yeah.
YouTube chat right here.
All right.
That's on its
Okay.
own.
So it's just go up to the top chat there, cross to the 3 dots, and then
Pop
click on
out
that
chat.
and pop out chat. Right.
And
Okay.
it'll
now
bring up a
options.
window. It'll bring
have
up a
a go.
window.
Yeah.
And then when you bring up that window with the pop out chat, get rid of that other browser. That's it. Bob's your
Yeah.
uncle.
Right. I'll have a go. Clear my screen. Thank you.
No worries.
Right.
Just trying to help.
Yeah. Pop out.
And no, Paul, I don't have the time on my hands. I wish I did, brother. I wish I fucking did.
So that's how I had mine earlier, was with the pop-up over here beside me on the laptop, but then somehow it disconnected. It's going through my hotspot, so it may have, when I logged on here, it may have disconnected it.
Ah,
Take your hotspot off of your phone. It'll go right back to your iPad.
well, you're not using an iPad, are you?
I don't have wireless out here.
Yeah, he's got no way.
So that's why you're hotspotting. All right.
Yeah.
But now on the bottom of your chat, on the bottom of the chat, it will say mute, where it says mute, and it has a little arrow on the right. Press on that, and it'll give you select the speaker. That's where you take it to, or where it comes from. It might be hard on on an iPad. I don't know, or a laptop.
Well,
Yeah.
he's hearing you just fine.
What'd you say?
I said he's hearing you just fine.
Huh?
What? See,
One
it's
in
more
every
convenient with me because I got 3 screens here. So I can have, I don't know, 15 browsers, 20 browsers at once. You got it, Steve? Good.
Yeah.
You see what I mean by the split screen? On one
Oh,
screen, you can have
yeah,
it split.
yeah, I knew you can do that. I was playing with it last weekend while we were talking, but I didn't know how to get the chat up without YouTube being there. Here we go.
Yeah. I still think she's got nice tits.
That's how you get
Yeah.
3 screens. But see right here, she comes
Oh, yeah.
with handles.
You got nice, it's tad bit nipply there. Tad bit nipply. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like her. I see her on the news all the time.
She's on. Oh, I don't even watch TV that much anymore. What's that Sunday night one?
Yeah.
Current Affairs. No, not a Current Affairs. 60
Oh,
Minutes.
that's
60
right.
Minutes.
And she used to be on the morning show.
Oh,
When
the
I
one.
used to watch TV, like 4 years ago, I used to watch TV, but
Yeah.
I wonder how she's sagging. I mean, how she's doing.
I reckon she's doing all right for an old girl.
Hey, hell yeah.
I definitely wouldn't say no.
Oh, no.
Hey, Tim, somebody caught you at the beach with that
Oh,
chickie.
for fuck.
You know?
Hey, today it wasn't my feathers wanting to come out there. Well, I'm telling you, something else wanted to come out. I think she knew it too because she saw me looking at it.
He's preening himself again.
Oh,
Well,
With a body like that.
Tim's got the moves. Yep.
no, I don't. I have shit. I have nothing, believe me. Oh, somebody's getting in trouble. He's getting in trouble. I'll whoop your ass if you don't get off that webcam, boy. I'm gonna throw a wombat in your bed. Little pickle kangaroo feet.
So what you got to get? So you're right there. You're in the same day as I am. This is Thursday, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You
So
just switched over, yeah.
So when you hit the rack tonight and it goes to midnight, then you'll be into Friday. That's what you're going to go to sleep for tonight, is to go to work Friday morning.
Well, I'm going to sleep to go to work tomorrow morning in about an hour.
And that would be Friday.
No, this is Thursday night. And
Yeah,
then I'll
but
wake up
tomorrow,
tomorrow morning, which will be Friday.
Friday. Yes.
Yes.
Because
Mika,
when you go to work, it's still Thursday.
yeah. Steve is about 3 hours behind me. So he's 2 hours behind me. So he's 4:47 p.m. Yep. And when daylight savings time comes in effect, it'll be 1 hour, I think.
We don't have it over here.
Yeah, we don't either. I love it. I hope they never get that. That's crap.
Oh, actually, no, you'll still be 2 hours. That's
Oh,
right, 'cause you
well,
don't have it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have it. We don't have it. So I'm still good. Yeah.
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different time zones in Australia.
Yep.
Well,
Well, actually,
how's the
4.
COVID thing doing over there in
4
Australia?
is Taz. Remember, Taz is 4.
Yeah.
4 is Taz. Yeah. What did you just say, Paul?
I said, how's the COVID thing going over there in Australia?
We have nothing in Australia. No new cases. No nothing.
Well, I think it's going to get bad here because, as you know, we just changed presidents, and he has already he did an executive order within hours of taking office to stop the border wall, and he's going to let all of those thousands of people come across the border.
Ask him for trouble.
It's in his, hey, it's on his hands, not yours, not everybody else's.
Yeah, but what he does though will affect the population because it'll be like a super spreader cell.
Well, Mexico, how is Mexico right now with the
Well,
cases?
these people they're having caravans coming up from South America.
Holy shit.
Tens of thousands of people are going from Nicaragua through up and through Mexico, and they're arriving at the border, and they are all carrying signs, something about join us. We're going to freedom and healthcare and welfare. And
The only people I met that came from, I was in North Carolina, and we had people that my buddy hired for his job, his bricking labor job. He had Puerto Rican and Mexican. Them guys worked their ass off.
oh yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
worked their ass off, went back home, built houses for their families, did shit like that. Other people, they don't like it. They don't like people that just cross the borders and do this shit. They don't like them because it messes up their job opportunities. You know what I mean?
Right.
So because they spend on them green cards, man. If they get their green cards, boom, they make money, come back home, build houses for their families. Now these guys that sneak over, I reckon those guys would probably shoot them if they tried to go across.
But I mean, they can't let them into the country because of the COVID thing, can they?
Well,
I don't
that's
think
what,
they could,
that's
but they
what
can't
they
stop
say. But the Biden says that they're not going to test them at the border.
That's bullshit.
There's going to be a war, I reckon, over there with Beijing Biden in control.
Civil War too, I reckon.
Can you imagine if you lived in Texas, which is a border state, or Arizona, or any of those border states, and these
New
people
York,
are coming across in droves? It's like,
New York.
Come on.
So what's him?
They couldn't test them all. There's too many people.
exactly.
Yeah, but they could stop them and hold them at the borders and test them.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's not their MO. That's what happens now is they get stopped. In fact, they had an agreement with Mexico, Tim, right? That Mexico would keep them on their side of the border.
Yeah, refugee status. Yeah.
Well, I'm not political. Never have been, never will. You step foot in my yard, I'll shoot you.
Yeah. Bloody oath.
Yeah, we're gonna be living in some interesting times.
Yeah, well, that bloke's so far left. I'm not political either, but you can see how fucking far left that bloke is.
Well,
He
there's
has all kinds of
there's
things.
so many different things going on, and I just shake my head. I am more conservative than anything, but I'm not ultra conservative. But
You're not left or right, are you?
I was born right-handed.
Yeah,
I mean,
mine hangs to the left.
Well, it's perspective. It may be your left, but if somebody's looking at you, it might be swinging to the right.
Hey, that's true.
That's right.
My
could be,
dad
sitting
used
on
to.
the, could be sitting on the fence too.
Yeah, there you go.
My dad used to preach all this political shit to me, and I reckon that's why I left home at 15. But
Yeah.
there was a lot of other reasons I left home at 15. But I don't get political because political is just
Hey,
another
Blizzard
form of the
FB,
mob. It's just another form of the mob, I reckon. I don't know.
Blizzard says we have the same problem with Americans coming to Canada. Hey, Blizzard.
Is Blizzard in there? Holy shit. Let me take
Well,
a
it's like
shot.
here in Australia. We lock out in West Australia. We lock out all the other states coming in because we don't want their shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Locked out Queensland.
Well,
But it's worked. It's worked though. We
Tim
had
got
bugger all
to come
COVID.
there back with a different time, when they were
And
looking
not-
for kangaroo husbandry. Tim snuck in. See,
I snuck in a long ass time ago, brother. But no, Queensland, we shut the borders. We won't. It's shut to New South Wales.
I know Matt was talking about. Wasn't he stuck someplace for a while? He couldn't get back home.
he was down Adelaide Way or somewhere that, yeah. And the time that he got home, it was a 2-day window. In 2 days, they shut it down again.
Got it back
He
down
was
again.
lucky. He was lucky that he got out. Well, that's what I was saying with Canada. You got America, you got New York, upper state New York, boom, you can just drive over.
Well, not now because the borders are all closed, but yeah.
Yeah, but do they police it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They do. Okay. They never did back in my day, like 98,
yeah, they're-
99.
they're- They're real tight on it. But the problem is, though, Tim, unless it's changed, and I don't know, Blizzard, maybe you could tell me, but you can still fly into Canada, and then you have to sign a paper that says that you will 14-day self quarantine yourself.
Now, wait a minute. We have the same thing over here, right? Hypothetically, okay? I go down to Sydney. I get stuck down there and I say, I got to get back home. Okay. You got to get back to Queensland, but you got to stay in a hotel for 14 days. You got to pay for, not the government. You can't go home until after those 14 days. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
that's how ScoMo wanted it. So whatever.
Well, in New York City, I know they've got what they call COVID hotels. If
Yeah,
you
but
think
you gotta pay
have
for
it, or if they think you have it, or if you test positive, they're jamming all these people together into hotels, whether you have it or not, and quarantining them there.
That's where Lawrence was.
Yep.
That's shit. That's what my landlord said. She goes, well, if I get stuck down there, I'll get stuck down there. I'm not going to come back and live in a hotel for 14 weeks when my house is right there.
Yeah.
You know, so she said she would quarantine in her house. They could check on her every day, you know. And I say, cool, I can send you over meals while I'm dreaming. And we're having a joke about it. But I think it's crap, but hey, we don't have any cases. We have, I think, 4 in Australia, but they're quarantined. We have no new active cases in all of Australia. So I think we're doing pretty damn good. All right.
Yeah.
Just keep everybody the fuck out. Matters. That's what matters the most. But we did get the English version of the second cell, I think it was, the deadly one, or
Yeah, the one that's more contagious, they say.
yeah, we got that 2 weeks ago, wasn't it, Steve? 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
They've got it here in like 8 states.
Really? Shit.
Yeah. And they said that the news, last time I seen the news, which has been a couple days, they also said that they think they've got a different one that's morphed, that's not the same as that one, but looks to be about the same. So
Yeah, they got different strains. They had an South African one and an English one going, a different strain. So
And it keeps on coming. They keep on reproducing different strains all the
Yeah.
time.
viruses they'll do that. So it's not anything unusual.
yeah,
You remember 20, 30 years ago, we were telling everybody it was going to be biochemical warfare that kills us. Look at it now.
Yep. There's a ship video I did earlier tonight or last
did you?
whatever. And it's just too friggin' dark, as you can see.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Did you post it?
No,
You should post it.
because it's so dark.
Yeah, but in post edit, you can always brighten it up some.
Yeah, well, I tried to brighten it up and it pixelates.
Oh, pixelated. That's not good.
bloody pixelation.
Pixelation, I hate it. That's like another from marriage. Pixelation.
No, that's called prixelation.
Yeah. The pricks
It's a
are.
beautiful shot, Paul.
That is, man.
It's a beautiful shot.
Why don't you cut it up a little bit
There's
Take
going
out the
back
dark
out.
bit.
It's heading into the lake. There's the lighthouse right there.
That's nice, man. You should post that. I reckon a lot of people will look at that.
You think they would?
Yes.
I think so. Especially with all the lights in the background. It's a beautiful
Oh, yeah.
shot.
The city view. Oh man.
Yeah.
See
Just
all
give it
those
a
bright
good
lights
heading.
back there? All those bright lights, that's what's called Chemical Valley. There's all kinds of gas and chemical plants there.
So that's where the two-headed people live.
Yeah.
And you can see all the smoke above it.
Oh,
Pollution.
yeah. Haze. Man, you give that a good heading. That'll be a good video for you. Nighttime flight catching. Yeah.
Boy, it was cold down there. It was 18 degrees with a 10 to 15 mile an hour wind.
You give it some clickbait on that title, Paul, they'll come. That's what it's
There,
all about. the
heading out in the
clickbait.
lake there.
That's a nice view right there. You got obstacle avoidance on that bird?
Doesn't work at night.
No string lines, no string lines, please. No string lines. I'll be shitting my pants, man. You'd have to wear a Depends diaper on me to get me to fly.
Yep.
I would probably have double Depends on. 'Cause it depends on the nighttime, you know what I mean?
Just depends.
It just depends.
Yep. And then I had a little bit of a shot afterwards as I was coming back. Let me see if I can find that.
Hey, Carpenter Rick, get your ass in here.
Rick. Got a bed.
Get your ass in here. Two or three
Oh,
more
he's
hours.
headed back to sleep for 2 to 3 more hours.
Nah, he don't need it.
Well, it's easy for us to say, right?
Well, yeah. I'll be up in about 6 hours, probably. I'm happy with 5 or 6 hours of sleep. Very happy. Oh, our print stopped. Shit. Leaving these brackets, these hangers for the wall, put shelves up on that wall.
But it's just PLA.
Yeah,
What's the infill?
15.
Oh, I'd make it strong. It depends on what you're putting on it, mate.
Oh, just regular thin shelves. Thin shelves.
Yeah.
It's not going to be for something really heavy.
Here's on the way back to where I was parked. After shooting that ship.
Yeah. That.
As you can see, the flags are waving pretty good.
I'll be like, I'm going to hit them flags. I'm going to hit them flags.
Those flags are where we were on the other side of the bridge, Mel and I, and AGL 400 AGL.
Yeah.
Him and I were on the other side of that bridge. We flew under the bridge, and Mel says, "See if you can do an orbit around the flags." I was like, "All right."
I'll be back. I got.
I started to do the orbit, and I lost complete contact with the drone. Everything just went gray.
Oh, shit.
There was no telemetry, no video, no nothing. I could see it, but I was thinking, it's so easy when it's that far away to make one wrong move. So we went over there and made sure we got it back. But yeah,
So
that was,
you were circling around the Canadian flag plaza?
by the bridge. You got the two parks on each side.
Yeah. Well, they got the Canadian flags are over there, but they're not up now. The American flags are up over on this side.
Yeah, it was on our
Are they-
side of the bridge.
Are they still at half mast?
I don't think so. I mean,
I didn't think I saw
I'm
them.
gonna come back by. Nope, they're at full mast right there.
Yeah, I didn't see them at full mast last week either.
See, I was about right where you're at, just a little bit more on shore when I lost contact.
Well, you'll get a chance to see my butt right there. See, I'm right there. See the glow from my crystal
Yep.
sky.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you see. All
Yeah.
right. I think I'll be able to put I don't know. I think I need about 4 more of them. Put them on that wall. Add some shelves. I think about 2 more. I don't know. I'm printing up a storm for house alone. That's about it. House items. Now this printer I gotta put up with no instructions. Far out.
Well, I sent an invite to Rick. We'll see. He's probably already sawing logs already.
Where's Blizzard? He should be up here. I think that's my last couple RSGs, but well,
You like
Very
that pulp, huh?
not really. I got 2 more bottles today without the pulp. This is my last one with the pulp. I got some lychees too. I'm gonna have them tomorrow.
Oh, I know who I should send one to.
Who that?
I think I should send one to Angie, huh?
Yeah, someone Angie, Stella, someone Ari.
Stella wouldn't be up and around. Stella's been kind of absent.
Someone to Matt. Matt might pop in.
You
Never
said he was
know.
working.
Yeah, but you never know. Yeah, I'll send it to him via Facebook. Watch it. See if we can get him in here. Well, he's probably is working. I don't know if he is or not. Where is he? Dun, 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 dun. I got that one. Oops, wrong one. Forward to. Excuse me.
So, Tim Rehan, what is your schedule? How long do you got to work?
I get off at 5.
5 a.m. Okay.
Yeah. And then I head home. I
How
got
far?
about
How far is the drive?
a 40-minute drive.
Wow.
35, 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Gee.
You live down Toledo, towards Toledo, or
I'm just north of Monroe.
Monroe? Okay.
You know where the Fermi plant is, the nuclear plant?
Yep.
The road coming into our subdivision is right at the south edge of that.
Okay.
It comes in along their property.
Did they shut Fermi down, or is it still working?
It's still working.
Okay, because you don't hear anything about it.
Not until something goes wrong.
And the area starts to glow.
Yeah. But the area I live in is called Stony Point. It's like a peninsula that goes out into Lake Erie.
Okay. Yeah, most all of the ships now are off the lakes. The reason I went and got that night shot was because of it's one of the last ones, and it was headed for Chicago.
You want to know something crazy? We got called. The fire department got called. I think it was 2 weeks ago for a boat fire. So the chief calls me up and says, "Can you bring your drone down? We've got a boat fire out here." And so I was like, "Yeah, I'll head out that way." I get a phone call a few minutes later. Go ahead and cancel. It's a party boat, and they had a bonfire on the boat.
Oh,
I don't know if I'd be having a bonfire on a boat.
no, that'd be a little bit gutsy if you ask me, but
They got call a week later. They got the same call.
yeah, there's a picture that you probably very rarely see just this time of year.
Yeah,
All the lakes, there's nothing moving. Because that ship I did, the Atlantic Huron, went out and anchored in the anchorage out there, right there. Says destination Chicago, but I don't know if I believe it or not. But they said, because I was listening on the Marine radio when I was flying, it said something about he was headed for the anchorage because of the weather, and it's really windy and nasty here tonight. So that's
yeah,
probably
it's here too.
yeah, that's probably what he's up to. Figured it's not a big deal. I'm gonna sit it out tonight.
Yeah. Can't say I blame them. Don't want to end up at the bottom of that lake.
Yeah. Well, you get in trouble. There isn't a lot of help out there.
No, and it's you'll freeze to death even if you make it. You'll freeze to death before the Coast Guard can get to you.
Yep. Oh, I guess I can mark yesterday off my calendar.
I would think so.
Some days it's like I got 2 or 3 days to mark off the calendar.
Ugh. The kettle takes so long to boil.
There's my calendar for this year. And what it is, it's a Budweiser big calendar.
Hey, I used to have them.
Yep. You're talking about the Budweiser itself.
Well, I had the Budweiser Steins. I had more than 25 of them.
Did you?
Yeah, I had shelves all along my living room with all Steins back to 1930 German Steins, the big ones.
Yeah. I get these calendars from the Budweiser distributor here.
Have you ever got Steins? They're awesome to collect. They're
No,
awesome.
I'm not into collecting anything other than drones.
Germans and
You get to be a certain
Sure.
age, and you find that you still, even though you're not, as you get older, you're still collecting because you just never throw anything out, you know?
like toasters, conventional ovens, popcorn
I mean,
makers,
out
sausage
in my
makers.
garage office, I've got 3 TVs, 2
Jesus.
microwaves. They're all good, but I just can't bring myself to throw them out.
You can sell them on eBay, man. You could have your own Amazon page.
I keep saying every year that I'm going to have a yard sale, but I never do.
Do it. Whatever don't sell it on eBay or Amazon.
You mentioned drones. I got mine today in the
Did ya?
mail, and I looked at it and I was like, wait a minute. Oh my God, I'm stupid. I clicked on it was the one that would take the 1S or 2S batteries.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's
I know.
I'll take that one. I'll run 1S first, and then when I get good, I'll use the 2S. And it doesn't come with a controller. It's just
Ooh.
so I was
Just
like,
the drone,
oh,
FPV drone. Oh yeah, now you got to buy a controller.
and I thought it was the kit. So I ended up ordering the goggles. I ended up ordering the controller. So now I got to wait for that.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, Tim.
Well, that's Tim. That's the reason that I've stayed away from FPV because I'm not a fixer. I'm not an installer. I don't want to have. I wanted to take it out of the box and fly it. You know.
Well, that's what this is. It's the little Tiny Hawk. So it's all encased. That you don't have to mess with it. It's just a learning drone.
Did you buy a Tiny Hawk controller?
I did,
Oh,
but
okay.
you can use a different one. But yeah.
If you go to
Originally,
use a different one, then you have to program it.
yeah, I was gonna the kit is what I thought I was getting, because I had been looking at the kits and I thought, well, this one's a little bit cheaper. I'll just get this one. And I had to wait for it to come from China.
Uh-huh.
But the kit is like, I don't know, it's like $160, $170 for the controller, the drone, and the goggles for the 1S, which isn't too bad. So, but now with all, since I paid, I think it was 129 for the drone, 45 for the, and 42. So, I'm over $200 now.
I got a spool holder,
A what?
a spool holder.
Oh, there you go.
You put that on here, and it stands there, and it's like that.
There you go.
I'm gonna use that for my adventure for now.
That's all I got left in my blue now.
Holy crap!
No, that's rubbish.
Well, I don't think, hey, Steve, I don't think you can order a yellow yet because Tim bought it all out because his
Smart
favorite color is yellow.
Yeah.
Just like that
Yeah,
guy.
I did.
Yeah, well, I just decked out my printer with all blue trim around it this afternoon. Took about a quarter of a roll. Oh no, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, so I'll have to make the other printer red or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, red. See through.
Yeah. Nah,
Sort of
I
like-
actually, I'm thinking about. I love this color.
What color? I got.
Yeah, that top half color. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's the bronze color. Or,
Yeah, I like
Kinda
that.
like coffee cream color
Yeah.
type.
Yeah, it's copper. It's a ruby copper or something like that. Anyway,
They
might
have-
do that one.
They have silver too, don't they? There's
Yeah.
light green. You
Yeah,
could
green.
do a couple of really big boogers with that, Tim.
I'm gonna do Groot. I'm doing baby Groot with this.
Oh, Groot.
Groot.
Okay. But they have that's like pewter or silver, so like you could do a mug and it looks like
yeah,
it, really.
yeah. They got a silver. The bronze like he has is pretty cool. I like that.
That's a silver. I haven't
There's
actually yet.
silver. Okay.
That's
That's
the
a
black.
gold. That's a golden color.
Gold. Okay.
These are all silk ones, and that's the other. That's another.
Yeah, Tim's got a
red.
lot of red left.
Silk copper. I like that color.
I got yellow.
Oh well, you've always got yellow. You got a couple cases of that, don't you?
And I got it empty. It's an empty color. It's pretty cool. That was a long print.
It's clear, though.
Yeah. I've been going through so much filming. Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
might put
did
the red
you
on
ever
there.
get your camera that you wanted? Yeah.
Steve got his camera coming. He should.
Camera?
Yeah, you get the
Uh,
camera.
No, I'm getting a mic and a USB port from Newmark. I've got a Raspberry Pi keyboard coming. But I've got a couple
Oh,
of cameras
so-
here. I
So
haven't
you
set 'em up
ordered
yet.
everything? You ordered everything that night?
Yeah, they're on their way. Yeah.
Nice. He's getting a Blue Yeti. Nice. Are you getting a
I wanna be
mechanical
able
keyboard or just a regular keyboard?
No, it's the Raspberry Pi 400 keyboard,
So it's mechanical.
and it's got the computer inside the keyboard.
Ah, very good. Sweet. Ah, that's good that you ordered everything. Nice. It's cool. Because they have
Yeah.
specials.
I got it. I got the camera and everything. It's just still in the box. I need to put up some shelves, but I need to go like 500 k's to the Bunnings or something so I can get the timber. Can't get nothing in Mika unless you pay
Yeah.
$8 for the shipping.
They got any pallets there? You know anywhere around to get pallets? Get the wood off of the pallets. Fuck it.
I want some nice wood, Tim.
Well, you know,
I just-
sand it down.
I
a
just
little
want to cut it. And bit of,
bit.
I don't want it. I haven't got a belt sander or anything. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Get a plane. Get a
Yeah,
sander.
you're gonna end up playing, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, it works. Everything works. I did
Yeah,
that
it's just-
crap 10 years ago. That was enough for me.
Tim, I was about ready to pull the trigger on the Ender 3 V2.
That's what I got.
I decided to wait because the one place was out of stock, and I thought, well, I'll wait and see if they get it back in stock. And our garage door opener went out, so I just put it on pause and bought a garage door opener.
So make sure you get instructions with it.
It ain't too hard to figure out. All I got to do is replace the one that's up there.
Oh, really? Okay. You can build this one for me, please.
Well, 3D printer, I don't know. I haven't bought that yet, but
That's what I meant. The 3D, the Ender 3
I put my my CNC together without instructions.
CNCs are easy, man. It's just it. That's pretty easy. But this 3D printer, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Figure it out, or I'll send you a picture of it flying through the damn window.
Can't be that difficult.
Nah, X
Turn
and
it
Y.
into a drone. Put some props on it, mate.
Fuck yeah. Nah, it
Print,
should be
print as you
alright.
go.
Flying printer coming to a theater near you. Now I'll just it should be simple. Not simple, but it should be simple. Connectors always connect to a female to a male or a male to a female. There's always that. Oh, that's a good picture. I saw that picture before.
Yep, there's Lenny.
I saw y'all last year or the year before at the Christmas at Christmas.
Yep,
She had the reindeer things that lit up.
yep.
Look, and that was a beer in Paul's cup. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Or it was rum and coke or something.
Yeah. Well, I think, guys, I'm going to call it a night.
Right,
Are you
Rog.
getting tired finally?
Yeah. Yep.
Good.
You can get-
Good.
Yeah, because they're coming to do the carpeting in the morning, and then Friday morning, you're going to be there because it'll be your Friday night because Roger's getting his teeth pulled Friday morning. So we're doing the show
yeah.
for Roger.
That's if I'm still up. Y'all get on pretty damn late.
We should see if we can do a little bit of a fundraiser while Roger's not on,
Yeah, exactly.
We could do that.
right? Coffee money or something, you know,
Yeah.
or the PayPal account. Just everyone donate a couple of dollars, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have his PayPal account, Paul?
I think I can get it by going to like one of his live streams, and I think
Yeah.
I can copy it.
Oh, it should be in your history because you sent him money for the drone.
That's
Yes,
right.
I
That's
I'll
right.
send him a few $5 here and there.
Go
Yeah.
to your summary and it'll
There'll be a link there.
Okay.
Hey, there'll even be a link on the one of the old
Yeah.
Strange.
That's a good idea. That'll make him feel better.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'll have it in my history too because I sent him money for it.
Yeah.
yeah.
let me see something because I think it might be on his about.
Oh yeah, it'll be on there too.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it there? Okay.
Let me see
Yeah,
if
it'll be
it's
there.
copied.
Well, if you join me for that, Tim, you can help me figure that out, and we'll put it at the top.
All right. But
Pin it.
you'll have to
Pin
pin
it
it.
up there.
You'll have to pin it. Not me. I can't. pin
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but if you put it in, I can then pin it.
Yep.
Okay.
I sure will do that. That's if I'm still up. That's late.
Friday night though.
Set an
Yeah.
alarm.
You're not going to work Sunday.
Well, see, he's turned over a new leaf now.
Yeah, it's called
Goes
sleeping
to
leaf.
bed early, sleeps longer. Yep.
It's called a sleeping leaf.
Yeah.
No bullshit excuses. Set an alarm.
Yeah, good with it.
I
Here
hear
it
those ring you.
Well, what you can do is just
Hey,
take a
now.
nap, take an early nap, and get up.
Yeah.
Is that it? PayPal .me Canadian Drone Hub. No, there's more to it.
Yeah, there's got to be because
Hang on, I'll go on my PayPal account.
if
I'm
I
going on my PayPal account too.
Okay, well, you do it.
see that, I just pinned it and that's what it comes up as.
I'll click on it, see what happens.
Nothing that I can tell.
No,
Doesn't do anything.
nah.
You click on it.
Hasn't got.
Yep,
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
doesn't work.
Let's
Don't
try.
go, Jose.
Let's try something else. Hold on.
Well, what I did was I think before I went back to like an earlier, and when he's got it at the top, you can copy
Yeah.
the address up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's it right there. So bow and then bow and blah blah, and that should be it. Oh, it won't let me. It's 361 characters.
Yep.
Oh, it's right back up here.
Oh, you know why? Because it has everything there. It has his Teespring. It has everything.
Yeah. What I did is I just copied out the line for
This is my PayPal going.
the top, the PayPal. Copy out just the line on the PayPal, Tim. By highlighting.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'll have a look now, mate.
Okay.
I'm in there. I'm in my account. My PayPal.
It won't give it. It's just the regular.
Roger Martin.
Hold on. If I go to let's go there. There. Oh, it must be a way. There it is. Got it.
Got it.
I think this is it. Oh, I gotta take all this out. Son of a bitch. Get that out of there. And that should be it. No, it's still doing the same thing.
Hang on.
Let me try something.
I'm going back to your previous video.
Paste. Okay, enter. And then let's pin it. See if that.
And that's it. That's how you did it. How did you get it? Where did you get it from?
I got it off of his message.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ain't that some shit? All right, cool.
Because
If
what I
you
did
can
is
keep that-
I clicked on his PayPal. Then it came up and gave me the address to the top bar.
Yeah.
Then I
Okay, do
copied-
me a favor.
Yeah,
Do me a favor, Paul.
yeah.
Okay, go to an empty part of your screen on your monitor
Huh?
and right click.
Why?
Just empty part of your monitor and right click,
Wow.
please.
I don't have an empty screen on my monitor.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Yeah, you do. Just any bit on your regular monitor where you have everything on your monitor, you know, you have your shortcuts and shit.
Okay, it says view, sort, refresh, new, display
Okay,
settings,
new.
personalize.
Press on new. And
There's-
press on text document. And it'll bring a text document up on your monitor.
Nope.
Yes, it
didn't
will.
do it. It didn't
will.
bring it up.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Nope.
It's somewhere on your desktop is a new text document.
Nope.
Oh my God. If you pressed on it, it'll be there somewhere. It will be there somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Check on your monitor somewhere
Look,
on your
Not
empty.
there.
It should be. What I was trying to get you to do is that copy and paste that thing that you put into the chat, put that in a new text document and save. And then you'll have it
I
there.
can, I can get it with just a couple of clicks. Not a
All
big-
right. It's just easy. You know what I mean? It's so you know what I'm saying?
We're all not as tech savvy as you are, Tim.
Oh my God. Okay, here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay, can you see it?
Keep your zipper up.
Can you see?
It's
No.
too small, Tim.
I'm right clicking,
It's leaning to the left.
Yeah.
right clicking, and there's text document. I press that. It's on my regular screen. I'm gonna bring it over here and see how it is up here.
That's as
I
many clicks as me just going and getting it the regular way.
Listen, listen.
Just go over, click this, click that, click here, click that. What the hell?
Now you have this on your monitor. You just click it, and that's it. It brings it up. You can
Yeah,
paste
but
it
I
in
have
there.
to close down all
Hit
the other
file,
ones. to
you
get
hit
the damn thing.
save.
Then you
Just
got
love
save,
a married couple.
God,
and then click, and then click, and then click, and then click, and oh, you're there.
this is the reason why I drink.
Tim Rehan, you see how he is? He's obsessive like.
No, it's just
Just click here, click there, click here,
Yep.
click there, click here, and then you'll be there.
Click this, add that. After
Yeah.
20
once
And then
Once
drag
you
it
get
over
that
there,
file,
drag it over
once
there.
you get that file, you're set. It's in that little folder.
Hey Steve, I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
I just put up just like a married couple.
Yeah,
Oh, did you? Smart, eh? And I'm fucking drinking.
hanging together too long.
just
I'm
click
just
here,
gonna
click
do
there, drag it here, drag it there. Go to this screen tab, eliminate that screen, bring it from that screen over here. In hell,
Stand up, do the hokey pokey.
I put it up here on the live chat. It took me 3 clicks.
Only because they can't cuddle.
Oh my God.
Tim's missing his kangaroo buddies.
I'm missing my beer. I'm missing my beer, not my cake. Drink with
I'm
sweet
not.
beer. Drink a sweet beer. Jesus.
Yeah, just click here,
Here's-
click there, click
Here's
there.
some tea. You want some tea?
That shit'll kill you.
Tim's the poster child for clickbait. Click here, click there, click, click.
The poster child is somebody that gave up beer. Watch, I'll come on Saturday with the 6-pack. Fuck y'all.
Don't
Whatever.
dare. You've got too much invested, buddy.
He'll only need 2 cans to be pissed anyway.
Probably like, yeah, you know. Man.
Yeah, what you do is Saturday when you come on, you can explain your clickbait philosophies.
I bet you Roger already knows how to
You
do
can
it.
design a
All it is is a
tutorial.
folder.
You could design a tutorial
You're
on
just
how to click, drag, and store all of the unimportant information in your life right there on your computer.
it's a
Don't
text.
forget the right click.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
never show you how
then
to.
you could do a 5 minutes on right clicking versus left clicking.
I'll never show you how to do a damn spreadsheet. I'll tell you that. I ain't never
what?
doing a spreadsheet. Oh,
The fuck's that?
Spread sheep. What?
Yeah. Like spreads kangaroos.
Yeah.
back up.
See, Paul, if you would have turned yourself around during the hokey pokey, you'd have
Yeah,
got it.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that's why they call it a pokey.
Yeah. Well, Tim had my head spinning, boy. I was like, what?
It's
You just close this, close that, turn this,
So
turn this,
don't you
pop over
have-
here. Then you take and you get this, and then you drag that over here. And then once you drag it here, then you got it there. And then when you go to find it, you can close off everything else, but then you can find it.
Did you reboot during that?
Yeah.
don't you have shortcuts on your desktop?
No.
Fucking God. Okay, Fred Flintstone. Do you have?
Yeah, Barney. Hey, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
What do you want, Barney?
Oh my
Barney,
God.
get off Dino.
That's it.
Get away from Dino. Oh my God, turmeric's supposed to be good for you. Say.
Well, I think I'm going to call it. Tim's got to get ready to get out of there anyway pretty soon.
Yes.
All I gotta do is drive.
And Tim
just like
Rehan
to-
too. He's got to head home. And
Uh,
God bless you for living in the same continent as Tim. You know, because he'd be having everybody clicking and dragging. You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spit a denture soon. I swear to God.
I was trying to do some shit this afternoon, but he kept bloody messaging me. You know? I don't know instructions for the going.
Yeah.
He
Well,
put something up in the group for me, so it was all good.
the thing of it is, Steve, is didn't you know that you just right click and pop over here and then
Oh, for
slide
heaven's
it
sake.
here and slide it here, and then you can pull it down and then you can slide it again, and then eventually you'll come up with something that you forgot what the hell you were looking for.
Yeah, 3 or 4 screens, nothing
Yeah.
there I wanted.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about it, Paul has a lot of computers.
Yes.
What the hell?
And I don't bring it up, bring it down, slide it over, pull it up, pull it over, click on it, right click, top click, bottom click, you click.
So when you got the DJI Go 4 app, what do you press on? That's a damn widget. That's a shortcut. It's a shortcut.
He's calling you a midget, Paul.
I did not call him a midget. It's a
Been a long
widget.
time since I've been called a midget. I'll tell you that.
Jesus.
It's a widget. W.
I reckon this place should get back on the beer, mate. He's getting terrible.
Just
Come
click
on,
and
mate,
slide.
midgets
Click
and-
and slide. Click and slide.
Oh my God.
You guys are too much.
I'm going to make a tutorial on how to
I
create
can
a
see
damn
I
widget.
can see him with that kangaroo up on his desktop. Click and slide. Click and slide.
Wait till he does it with the peacock. Woo.
Yeah. Or
Oh, what's funny,
koala.
Hang it out.
kangaroos- What's funny is
Hang it out.
kangaroos usually listen.
The hole's getting bigger, Tim.
Yes.
And I mean the one you're digging, not the other hole.
Rim shot.
Rim shot with a rim fire.
That's it.
Oh, hello.
I'm Mr. Ready.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
guys. Well, thanks for popping in and helping us.
Don't say popping in.
Tim and I.
Wait till he clicks
Don't
out.
forget. Always remember before you close down. Right click, slip, slide, move it over, pull it down, fill it up, and slide it over once again, and you'll end up there. Okay?
I'll take
I'm
it.
on
Hey,
Android. How do I right click?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Or
and don't
say-
forget to smash the like button
Yep. But
on
don't
the
forget.
way out.
But don't forget to right click. Because that makes a difference.
I'm on Android. I can't right click.
Yeah. See, there you go.
We'll do it with
Oh,
your
I
left
give up.
hand.
Oh,
What
no.
you- hey Tim, what you'll have to do is tune in to Tim's theoretical tutorial he's going to have on
Tutorial, yeah.
I'll do a tutorial on the damn thing. This is what Paul told me not to do.
Tim's going to say, now this is what I've been trying to tell all of you folks for a long time. Just remember to slip, slide, tilt, flop, flip.
I was going to say slip, slop, slap.
and then
That's
right.
what I was going to say,
You gotta
Steve.
get- the important part is, write it down there, Tim. You
He's
gotta
taking
right
notes.
click.
We got commercials that say slip, slop, slap.
There you go. There you go.
And wipe it on a petticoat.
Yep, exactly. Okay, guys. Well, thanks and good night to everybody. And,
Oh,
No worries, Paul.
I'm out of
It's
here.
always fun.
thanks again, and we'll see you all again soon.
Y'all
Great
take
chat.
care.
Bye
See ya.
bye.
See you, Tim. See you, Tim. See you, Tim. See you, Paul.
Yeah.